this is something that's been several years in the making and is finally coming to fruition. Ever since the Costa Rica trip from 6 years ago, I've had this non-stop traveling itch. And if you notice, each year on this channel, I like to try to squeeze in 2 or so trips a year. Costa Rica was the big one that really gave me the feel for it. And of course, that was the big high school graduation trip with myself, Jason, Nick, the whole gang was there. And that was, to this day, I consider that the best vacation I've ever been on. 2 years after that, I did 80s in the sand in the Dominican Republic by myself. And even that has spawned a whole lot of offshoot trips by myself that I've gone on. So traveling's been a big part these past few years, and this trip is one that we've been trying to do for a few years, and we were all set to do it in December of 2020, and then some stuff happened, and it didn't happen. So we got rescheduled to October 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th in Iceland. Now, I like to always include my friends on my trips. Of course, the Costa Rica one was the biggest since that had almost all of us. And since then, it's kind of become routine for Eddie to come with us to the northern Wisconsin trips. Nick and I went to visit him in Dallas, and he came with us to a lake in Michigan. It's been at least a decade now since just Jason and I got to go on a trip. And Jason's my cousin. So it's like we've been long overdue for that, and Iceland is something that we've looked at for a long time because it's super unique. It looks like a beautiful country. It's not too tourist trappy, and it's affordable to go. So it's like, all right, you know what? If we're gonna do another international adventure, I think Iceland would be cool. And so with that, here we are today, ladies and gents. Jason and I are going to Iceland. Okay, I'm now doing some secret work for the Icelandic government here in the airport. I've got my fellow agent right next to me, and so we've got breaking news here.
That's a shirtless dude, I'm sorry. I follow my gay friend on Twitter, so like, you know how you like things on Twitter, it pops up on my feed every once in a while because he likes it.
His name is Nick Schuprit.
Zodiac Killer identified by cold case team.
The Zodiac Killer has been found as we head to Iceland.
The case breakers, 40 law enforcement investigators and journalists. They've tackled other mysteries such as D.B. Cooper's hijacking. The Jimmy Hoffa case was pretty cool. I remember watching a BuzzFeed video about the Jimmy Hoffa case.
And there's no ending to it there. That one's still wide open.
Yeah. Well, that's him. That's
so this
him
is
right
our man.
there.
That's the Zodiac Killer. You saw it here first.
Gary F. Post.
Headphone jack.
Here, thank you. Gracias. Gracias.
Then, what'd you say? More legroom. Boy, master control.
Seems like you're comfortable.
Our excellent neighbor Robert right there.
told me that she did this.
Oh my God.
You know how I found out? I went to her house and she had a picture. She had a couple pictures.
Is that a sword next to her?
Yeah, that's her trophy.
How intimidated were you when you saw that?
I don't know.
I would have been super intimidated. I would have been like,
Right away I pointed and I said, you better be careful. Don't think that you can go in.
Yeah.
No, I think it fired him up more than it intimidated him.
Awesome there, but oh my God. Awesome. She likes the FaceTime and everything. Yeah.
You can see the happiness in both of your faces.
Man, you guys are both smiling. I love that.
We have a good time.
Yeah.
She's only 30 years old, but she's real mature.
That's
the
awesome.
2 kids.
I'm walking on ice. I'm walking on ice, yeah.
This is the fly bus. You are correct, though. This is indeed the square. Well, apparently I know how to pick them. Well, here we are, the Center Hotels Plaza
I just can't wait to go around and start taking pictures, man.
in Reykjavik.
Come on. Don't tell me there's a fucking disco bar across from us.
There's a disco bar right across.
You know where we'll be every night.
Oh, we're going to that disco bar.
There's a vape shop across the street. Come on. What? You've outdone yourself.
I didn't know any of this was.
You've outdone yourself. What are you doing?
Gelato and hot chocolate. Huh.
You have severely outdone yourself. I have to say thank you for planning.
Oh, you are very welcome. Yeah, we're in the middle of everything here, so this.
That's great.
Ready to go walk around? That every single building is a different color. You know, it's just like you see in all the pictures, only it's legit.
My picture taken.
Yeah.
That cinema right there.
These Iceland.
Seems like they kind of got a gray right here, buddy.
How are their sizes here?
This is a large. I still think I'm a medium, so.
Yeah, because I'm typically a large.
Right here.
Oh, they have this going in the basement. I think you'll look amazing in that, Jason.
I just need to know if I need a medium or a large.
Everything on there's the 2 twin beds. It's got, yeah. They said the rooms are pretty small and concise, so that's definitely what we got here. But it's nice though.
I'm alright.
I think I picked the one hotel that does not look at all like a hotel. It looks like Iceland. This looks like the rest of Iceland that we've been walking around looking at.
Bathroom?
No, this is a bathroom.
Sweet.
Let's see. If I can find a light. Is that the light?
Other one, probably.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how to turn a light on.
Oh, maybe it's one of these. Try it out. nothing.
Well, gonna be showering in the dark.
I know if any of the lights turn on.
Do we not have power?
TV's on.
Unless they're... This one doesn't even have a button on it.
See switches over here. Strange.
Whatever you just did, it worked.
You gotta put the card in the slot holder.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Well, now everything's lit up. We turned.
Well, I did turn all the switches.
We turned everything on. There we go.
Oh,
It's
Hercules, though. I knew it. I knew she'd pick Hercules.
it's a British game show that's on here in Iceland. It's on BBC. I don't know what game show it is, but I figured you would be the expert.
I'm gonna go for it. Tangled.
It's Tangled. See, I know this.
Yeah.
I should go on this show.
You get an all-inclusive trip to Britain out of it.
I could win 200 pounds. Oh, she lost?
I don't get what's happening.
Neither do I.
But alright, I figured while Jason is napping, I just got done napping myself. Did like a 3-hour power nap. It was exhausting because the flight was an overnight flight here, so we kind of flew into the next day. So we missed a whole night of sleep, you know, so we're going up on like close to 25 hours when we got here, but just got a power nap in, so that should be good. Thought I'd show you a little bit of the hotel. So this is Center Hotels Plaza. We're in room 332 down there to the left, back, and to the left. It's the Skyway. We're looking where we are in correlation in downtown Old Town Reykjavik. Like all of the buildings are like made of metal. They're all different colors. It's when you look at the pictures online, they don't lie. Check this spiral staircase. Let's go down. Really narrow, so you gotta be careful. Lots of spiral staircases here in the gift shops we were into. Making really big lounge area down in the lobby. I was snoozing so bad I was sitting on that couch over there on those 2 big pillows, and I was completely just dozing, crashing while we were waiting for our room to be ready. I probably could have come crashed on this too. That garden. Very spacious. Yeah, this is a really, because I kind of picked this one because it sounded cool, like. Because the Center's Hotel Plaza, I liked how it sounded like it was in the middle of everything, which it is. If you saw when Jason and I were walking around, this is in the middle of where everything is. And it doesn't look like a traditional hotel. The inside, the outside, it fits completely with the older architectural style of all these old Reykjavik buildings. So I'm proud of my choice with this one. As is Jason, he was very, very grateful. A lot of books down here. Elevator. So how about, for our friend Diesel Deucey, we do an Iceland elevator. So this is for you, Diesel Deucey. In Iceland. We'll just take it. We'll take it to floor number 2, right there. Get a view off those stairs. There we go. So Diesel Deucey, here is your Iceland elevator. Well, you're really rocking your Icelandic sweater. I'll make sure I support. We're both going to be the most fashionable people at Christmas this year because, as we're here at Mandy Pizza. Starting off with pizza, starting off on an easy note tonight. Got my Icelandic glacial water.
Just lost power. Everything was on a minute ago.
Oh. Maybe not. The power just went out.
Oh yeah, we just lost power. For sure.
This wouldn't happen if we weren't in here.
Honestly.
This would not have happened if we were not in here.
I do know how to fix it.
You might have to be a hero and take a look at the fuse box. Wouldn't that be, just go up to him and be like, "Excuse me, this is what I do for work.
I know what I'm doing.
Can I have a look?"
I'm a trained professional.
The first time I've ever been in a restaurant, the power went out. So is this maybe so?
I wonder what the heck happened.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably money I'm not getting back.
No, we'll be alright. Is it because I tried connecting to the Wi-Fi of the bank?
No, I think it stopped on there.
You could see the blinking blue lights reflecting.
That's interesting.
It amazes me how
Well,
much
because
around
the paramedics are still walking around over there too.
They might be looking for it. No.
They keep looking up at whatever's above this building.
Oh man.
So I don't know. These people are walking by, kind of looking at them too. Oh, look now. You're pointing up at something.
Oh. A transformer might have exploded on the roof.
Oh.
One of the rooftop units might have exploded if that's what they're talking about. Flash or something.
Yeah.
It might have been where they've seen it.
Oh,
Might have been the
we
light
got
pole.
the fire department's here too. So.
A light pole might be on fire or something. This is interesting.
Hey, we're getting our. I have
They're in full gear. Is the building on fire?
Yeah. Is it safe to be in here right now?
He's in here.
There we go. It's like everybody out of the building.
I think we're all
They
right.
keep looking up, so I don't know what's.
Maybe there's a fire upstairs in the hotel.
Dude, if we're sitting at the bottom of a burning building right now. Okay, I don't see anything out of the ordinary, but well, it looks like they're loading back up. So yeah, whatever it is, this entire building block is out with whatever happened.
They tell me that life's too short for living. For heart, soul, tossed and turned. They say that the world's about to give in from the lessons we've not learned. But it's never too late to find your freedom, and never you give in. But while we have breath and our hearts are pounding, we can change the state we're in. 'Cause it's never too late. Too late to begin. Never give up, never give in. We live in a world of blind ambition, where empires rise and fall. A place where the sculpture lose the sculptor, and the doves refuse their call. But everything comes and goes in season, as history changes course. It's up to us to change our reasons for our wages and our wars. And it's never too late. Too late to begin. Never give up, never give in. Oh, no, it's never too late. Too late to begin.
Cool. Classic record store and bistro.
This is the one. Miles Davis, right away. Right away.
Oh, there you
Greatest
go.
jazz ever.
Hellraiser. And I got Valborg Olafs. I'll have to capture some of these so we can look up the songs.
Oh yeah.
See if they're any good. Oh, this is awesome. It's like a little music lounge. Yeah, Jason, get a load of this.
Wow.
Oh, ELO, the Electric Light Orchestra. Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd.
Yeah, this is over the basement too, buddy.
Sure. Ed Sheeran, Pink Floyd.
Muse. I feel like I know Muse. I feel like they're big in America too.
Oh, they are. I've heard of them.
Pink Floyd. Ed Sheeran.
U2.
Whole lot of Pink Floyd. They got any Chili Peppers?
This looks like clearance over here, including such classic as Angel Light, Mercy for the Living. Hey. Visitors 2. John Parr, Westward Ho. Fantastic.
Hi. Oh, okay, välkommen.
Westward Ho!
Massive. Wind's starting to pick up now though because we're coming back near the water. Who us? Matt Dillon's Whiskey Bar. What? Here we go, we got the hardware store. Do you see any Sears Craftsman? Just going there looking at all the power tools. Oh, they got some of those cool metal signs though.
We got WD-40.
WD-40. And these old oil
I
lamps.
was gonna say I saw that. Oh, there's something else back there.
Dude, all I see is a cow head on the door. So that might be where some sketchy rituals take place. This looks like a eccentric. I mean, one could say that this is Halloween themed.
See that in winter too, though.
Be covered with a lot of snow.
All the Christmas lights and everything.
Yeah. And at some point we'll stop at this hot dog. It's literally right across from the Center Hotel Plaza right here, so we could go in there at any time. The Holabatar. So this first day has been one hell, even from the get-go, this has been a very interesting trip.
Oh yeah.
So, well, let's see, the trip started, let's see, we met Taylor in the airport, who was from southern Indiana and who was on her way to Iceland to visit her boyfriend. She's a kindergarten teacher, and she was telling us just all the random knowledge, everything to know about Iceland.
Yeah.
She was very cool. Past 4 hours hanging out in the airport with her, so shout out to Taylor. And then, of course, because we're not allowed to have normal things happen, we're sitting on the plane, and the guy in the aisle was Robert, the retired fire lieutenant, who was telling me, why do I have the bad feeling there's no girl here? Like, why do I get the feeling he's been duped?
He could be. There could be a girl here.
Yeah, well, he's 64 and he's meeting this 30-year-old Filipino girl from Sweden, and he was showing me all the pictures, including some very nude and risque ones. Yeah, this is my girl, man, check her out. He's showing me all these pictures on the plane while Jason is over there sleeping with his eye mask on.
Oh yeah.
And then he's telling me about his other girlfriend, Denise, who is a bodybuilder from Florida, and he showed me all her bodybuilding pictures and stuff. And he saved all the emails that they sent. Like, it was real creepy. I'm sitting in the middle of you sleeping and him just non-stop showing me all this on the plane.
Oh yeah.
The sentence, the sex with her was always great, came out of his mouth. And then he told me about a different girl from the Philippines that used to be a prostitute. And then he said, I got burned on a ticket because I paid like $1,000 to go there, but then she got a boyfriend. And then here we are today. So of course we ran on like no sleep. But we took a power nap here, so we're all good. Got our Icelandic wool sweaters. Stylish. And then we were sitting in a pizza restaurant and the power went out. So we've been out exploring Reykjavik all night. It's been a blast, and we're gonna go right across the street from where we are. There's a disco bar, so we're gonna check that. I'm under the assumption, I'm like, man, if this turns out to be like a leather club or something, like we just walk in. But hey, that would at least be funny. It would be the wrong turf. But he's been trying all day to figure out. He bought this brand new jacket
I just
there.
go through both of them, you know, both of them at the same time.
He has yet to figure out how this new jacket he bought today from Icewear, how it zippers.
Because it's not zipping, man.
I would love to just see you asking like the front desk employee or something how to get it.
Hey, how the fuck do I do this?
And this disco bar is called Pablo. There's 203. There's Pablo. Dude, this is like we're walking into like a Victorian.
Can we just keep going?
Clearly we're going to the penthouse suite.
Most of the green guys said, oh, you're our apartment.
Running to a convenience store, some very alternate Doritos. Let's see, we've got Doritos Chili Heat Wave, tangy cheese, sour cream. What's this one? Sweet chili pepper, guacamole, nacho cheese, and an orange thing. Well, I mean, he's definitely, like, his facial...
Yeah, David Beckham.
Like, he's oh, now he just see.
Well, you see him looking over at the monitor, and he's like, oh, yeah, I gotta translate this.
It's just so, I've never seen them do this where they just have an interpreter
Like green screen.
watching over the show that you're trying to watch. Very big and spacious down here for everything.
Oh, yeah.
Got to get a COVID test to go home, so we are here at the Reykjavik Health Center. It's kind of cool now with the sunlight glowing in on the square.
Well, are you gonna let me cross?
Go ahead, Jason. See if you can get right.
You notice half the statue has a rock on it?
Starts pretty shallow, and then it gets deeper.
Hello, Mr. Chuck.
I'm almost tempted to see what's down here.
I believe it's just a parking garage.
that it is. Got all these swans and ducks living in perfect harmony. And then look at that view right across the water. Some information about all the fish.
There's some fucking ugly fish.
Look at that, the Neil Armstrong. All these boats. The Miner. It's a cool little. I like this bronze building right here.
I mean, we were right over there yesterday.
The Icelandic Penis Museum.
How do we get in here?
The Iceland Phallological, the Penis Museum. Look at that. Iceland Phallological Museum. It even has like the hair.
Look at that.
What did you get on your trip to Iceland?
I gotta get someone something from here.
The Phallic Bistro. I wonder if I'm gonna have to censor any of this.
We definitely will.
These are good. We got an iron. Got a, it's like a duck, but it's a penis. That's the present. Here's the board of it. Write your thoughts with your penis.
Don't tell me they got molds of the silver Icelandic medalist handball team.
Olympic silver medalist.
They had a mold. They all got molds. Man, I bet you that guy wasn't even a starter on the team.
You know, I'm not even going to linger on the shot, but he pointed to the longest one right there.
Yep.
That's the fallow deer. Different specimen. Like. So this dates back to 1985. The penises of the animal. So next time man is feeling, see, even dog and hyena have man beat compared to the whale. Right? Got some tiny mouse. Like, look at some of these. They're pint-sized. Oh, especially this one. Look at this. You have to look through the magnifying glass. See.
Penises only show themselves after they die.
Say that again for the video, Jason.
Whale penises only show themselves after they die.
Let alone penis. We got a whole full-fledged armadillo right there.
Oh my God, is this Jesus? No, it's the winged phallus of Pompeii. The winged phallus of Pompeii.
These fancy luminous displays. Look like jellyfish. Would you buy this lamp if you could? It'd be in a cage. What note are you leaving?
Puts me to shame for sure.
Oh. Just, I swear to God, the alacrity that we have to just come check out a penis museum. That's just, so.
Oh man, they got a thermometer.
What do you think of it? My name is Ken Pataki, and I dedicate my visit to the penis of Nick Shuprit, our own whale. So this trip has officially been dedicated to Nick Shuprit's penis. Not Nick, not Nick.
No, not him.
Just his penis.
Yeah.
Well, this is the man who founded it, and if you want to read about him,
He's got a degree in Latin American history.
University of Edinburgh.
He's principal and teacher for 37 years.
And the founder's son is the curator. He is an experienced man.
These were all carved by the founder.
Oh, carved by the founder. The director's dinner set. So yeah, he just had a good affinity.
That's
Ladies and gentlemen, what I got here is a wind-up willy. We're gonna see if it works.
You wound it up all right.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you it's wind up willy, and if you want a little culinary delight for your kitchen, we've even got pasta. I asked her to marry me here at the Penis Museum. She said yes. October 2nd, 21 from the States. Congratulations. Akawayo cock out from the master himself.
Nick Shupert.
And remember, our visit to this museum was dedicated and made possible by his penis.
I smell a lot of waffles right now and I'm getting hungry.
Christmas shop. It asks for a mask in the window. So, yeah. Yeah, my mom would be in heaven with all this. The Laundromat Cafe. There you go, the Laundromat Cafe, because there's a laundromat downstairs in the basement. That's what they call it. There you go. Just showcase the place right there. I like how the bar has all those books. Wanna play some soccer?
Let's fucking go! Is this a school?
Is it? Are we? I don't know.
I know tagging is just really big in the UK anyways, so.
Seems to be mostly residential around here, but just the buildings, the architecture, it's so cool looking. And even from right here, you can still see the church. Well, we came into this cute little corner store, and let's see what we found. We've got eraser. So we got it. Yeah, fun. Oh, it's a Mad World. Scorpion King. Oh, in honor of James Bond, there you go. The World Is Not Enough. Paycheck. Protection. Bewitched. Jazz decking. Mighty Aphrodite. Tango and Cash. The Running Man, aka Sid's Chance. It's an Icelandic Running Man DVD, everybody. Hangover, Ocean's 12, and Psychopharmacology of Depression. Tell me all these VHS, like Jesus or Pumuckl. Steven Seagal, Ticker. Cold Feet. Be cool if I find a movie I like here, get just like a weird souvenir version of it. It's a lot of VHS tapes and stuff. Oh, here we go. We got some Icelandic James Bond VHS tapes. Free admission to License to Thrill. Hottest New Attraction 1. Got Octopussy. Diamonds Are Forever. Moonraker. Oh, this is my favorite one, For Your Eyes Only. There's only one thing cooler than this little alleyway full of graffiti. It's what's behind door number 1 up there. Okay, now in honor of Halloween, things are about to get spooky. The Halavala Gardir. Yeah, there's definitely a creepiness to it, all the mold, or not mold, the moss growing over everything. Big one too. It's worth noting too that we are the only 2 people in this whole cemetery. So that, like we've been saying this whole time, you're only in Iceland once. So it's like, hey, see everything you can.
Exactly.
Hang a Larry. They're all much closer together down on the, we're at the far end of it now. Just came up on the steps of this old historic Icelandic building, and this is what you see when you look in the door from the street. Oh, courtyard. There you go. That's very defined too. Right in front of the church. While those two guys over there are just laying down, but it's full rainbow. Here, Jay, I got you under it. There you go. Almost.
Never seen this Red Hot Chili Peppers album.
Freaky styly. Posters and stuff. Lucky Records. Lots of movies and stuff too. Look at all those DVD. That's the entire back wall. There you go. It takes two. It takes two to make everything go right. I commented on that yesterday when it was just making no noise.
Yeah, it's still not making no noise. It's not cold.
You had it set like to 3, then you had it to 6, so.
I might as well just set it to 1 and see what the fuck happens, right?
Well, it turns into an ice cube. I still think it's weird that you're not hearing it though.
Yeah, you definitely should. I think our fridge is broken. I'm being honest.
Well, using your handyman experience there, what is typically the problem when a fridge goes out? Is it the motor?
It could be a few things. The fridges don't really have motors. They have compressors. So, if the compressor goes out, if the refrigerant goes out, or like, yeah, you lose refrigerant or something. I mean, if the compressor's shot, it could be the capacitor in there. If it has a capacitor, because it's a mini fridge, I don't deal with mini fridges. I just defrost mini fridges. But yeah, it could be fooked, in my opinion.
Magic ice. The escalator. Welcome to Magic Ice. Is it just me, or did this turn on as soon as we started walking on?
I think we just made it move.
Motion activated escalator.
Well, no, we just definitely made it move, right? Oh, no.
It's not slowing down.
Alright, cool.
That thing was stopped dead and then we got on it.
We just fixed an escalator. Look at that.
Well, how do escalators typically run?
Well, they run with gears, right? And there's belts that are driven underneath, okay? So I know this because there's a fire extinguisher that I have to check at my work that's under our escalators. So I go under there and I look. There's a bunch of just clicking noises. But when the escalator breaks, we call someone because I'm not certified to work on the escalator.
Just get as many of those as we can.
Just here, I think we need to
Meet us at the reception to get information about entry.
Gigantic party. Yeah, just one person. No, just 2 people. Oh. No, 4. Sorry, 4 people. 2 people, like you and I, regular people waiting at the checkout, and I already saw locked eyes with a carrot, dude. It was like fucking...
instantly.
Where did they go? What did you do?
Did one of you take an orange poncho?
Did you guys steal my poncho?
Did you steal our poncho?
Did I?
Sorry. Did I?
Come on, Jason.
I'm tiny. I have to wear this. I'm too short.
I think I may or may not have just put it back on the wall out of hand.
He was like, fuck that.
I'm sorry to scare you guys.
No, it's okay.
Is this my escalator coming?
He's taking it out because I broke the credit card reader. Now he's trying to frame me for stuff.
You're throwing us under.
You guys blew it already, huh?
Yeah,
I was fine, all right? I was all right.
He's like, I paid and was in.
I'm gonna walk in, stuff's gonna start melting. It's gonna be typical.
Anyway,
Okay, let me get my phone.
inside the bar there's only 2 things to be
Oh, you get.
Don't break shit, obviously, made of ice.
Yep.
Secondly, put your drinks on the bar mats on the tables.
You got it.
You got
Don't
it.
be them, they probably broke something inside.
Oh, Shane.
Ooh, there we go. Look at that. that's, oh, you got, we're getting each of our pictures on that.
Oh, yeah.
You see my breath? Like the lights. Oh, you
From the other side. Get my face from the other side.
You look all small, like you're looking through a mirror, yeah. Look at this. Yeah, this is completely ice.
You want to sit in here?
Is there anything else out? Oh, I'm glad we came here, man.
Yeah, I'm glad we saw it.
Boat. I'll get a good shot of you in the back of your poncho there, Jason. It's completely ice. Is this a chair? Please do not sit on this sculpture. Safe with Iceland Air. Wow. He's frozen. Look at the man. He's stuck.
I'll get a video of both of us. Cheers.
Well, I need to preface this first. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't drink. I have never had, what is it, a vodka lemonade?
A vodka lemonade.
I've never had a vodka lemonade in my life.
A vodka lemonade for short. I don't know what the else you put in it.
Yeah,
But some other flavor.
It's blue. So, and I've never had this before in my life, so I'm most likely going to give an incredible, disgusted reaction to this. Iceland 2021, we're here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Allow me to break the ice to you on this Iceland trip 2021. Talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze, Batman and Robin. I forget what the other ice puns were. Cheers, Iceland 2021. My second ever drink. Cheers.
That's awesome, man.
Okay, we have got New York represented.
Need to buy more drinks. Anybody need?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy another. Can I come upstairs?
I still got one more ticket. I still got one more ticket.
Nice.
So we did I love mangoes. So.
Well, you gave the very delightful. Let's get a good look at that can there. You got.
There's an eyeball on it. You see the eyeball?
Yo, that.
You see my eyeball?
That's.
You see that eyeball?
That's an eagle eye. Absolutely.
I have an eagle eye.
As we hang out with our multiple national group, we've got New York State and we've got Minnesota right here. Okay, Jason has something he wants to say. What do you got?
Do you guys know why they got PVC in this building, all right?
Why do they have PVC?
So because steel pipes with water running through it, they would freeze and burst in this ice bar. All right, PVC, it's plastic, so it's not going to crack or burst or anything. It's easy to replace. That's why they got it zip tied and glued with probably purple PVC cement.
Here's right. You got double dose it, double trouble.
I thought I would see some ice bars or ice nice hotels. I didn't see any yet, so I was kind of
He was talking about it with his mom, and we were like, yeah, we haven't seen anything, you know? We're like, all right, we'll walk around a little bit.
Get that a picture of that glass. See, she has been biting her glass right here, and there. Look at that! Oh, she just bit her glass. Oh my! And there's no blood, no nothing. Like she's just
animal. Got a blue mouth.
She's an animal.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're a strange animal.
I was scared to bite it. I thought mine was gonna be like glass by the time that I like. She's biting hers. I'm gonna bite mine. Hi, my name is Jack Hogan.
Westwood House!
Oh, I like that.
And the beard, man. I can't grow a beard. I'm pretty jealous.
I used to really not be. I think it's cold weather. It's my body.
Really?
What the fuck happened here? How are you not outside getting more components?
I know.
He's the one that sells you the tickets, man.
We were even gonna say, we were like, all right, get out.
Easy money.
Doing the penguin water.
My girlfriend, because she walked like this unintentionally. You want to see what she's called?
Yes.
Is your girlfriend German?
No, she's Icelandic.
Icelandic.
There you go.
Look at the name.
Penguin princess.
The penguin princess with the German.
So there's two people that I'm freaking. It's my girlfriend, and then this guy I buy weed from. And he's called beautiful person.
I feel like a dealer always has to be a beautiful person, right? Come on.
Dude, so I have to run again with him because we're very good friends at this point. And he didn't know. I always just out of kids and giggles called him, oh, beautiful person. Oh, you make my heart shine. And fucking one day I have the idea. I'm going to call a beautiful person on my phone and pull up the joke of just standing next to him and going, okay, Google, call beautiful person. And his fucking phone started ringing. He was lying.
Sorry.
It's ice.
Oh, it was actually glasses. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am.
I'll sweep it up if you want.
I need to, I have to sweep around.
Okay.
I'll just finish my conversation. Do you want to drink anything else?
I would love to see you sweep that broken glass up, Jason. Thank you for being a hero.
No problem.
Please don't.
Look at the hero. The hero is back.
He was nice enough to even ask if you wanted another drink.
I know. You were right on the bat. As soon as that dropped, you were like, it sounds like you need another one.
Yeah, I swear to God, this happens every day.
Oh, I bet. You know what? I put a drink on there too, but thankfully he was there and he said, maybe move your drink.
I'll be honest.
What I didn't know is when I bought those glasses, is they're like proper security glass that shatters in like these 1 million fucking cubes. I'd rather have something that you can use as a murder weapon, and I can swipe that shit up in a second.
And then you could get back at the people who broke your shit.
Exactly. Super one.
You want to break my shit? You want to break my shit?
Show you.
I'll show you.
Still blue in there too.
Dude, I actually had an entire like proper life and death situation here, but that was because of violence or something. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Darwin's award was almost won for the entire year in this place. Stupid American motherfucker, not to insult you guys.
We're stupid.
That's true. This dragon's head here, if you look online, used to be like this circular shape type of thing. Some stupid motherfucker went like this and leaned on it and pulled that thing down.
Oh my god.
This close to his head, it fell down. This shit is like 200 pounds high.
That'll fucking kill you, dude.
That'll fucking drag you down, make you fall down, and splatter your fucking
What did you do?
I fucking lost at him.
And we waited like 2 weeks, right? And it didn't fit me. So I went down and I gave it to my 40-year-old coworker. I said, hey man, this jacket's all you. I was thinking of you. You gotta wear this jacket, you know? The funny part is, before I left, there's been a suit blazer out there for about 2 months now. I really want it.
That guy was looking for his fucking Gucci jacket for months.
Little does he know, man. Little does he know.
You can her to Tinley Park and she could cruise up on the roller. See, we live in a town that still has a roller rink, believe it or not. So there you go. You could.
The reason we wear fishnets is because that rink rash hurts.
Well,
not just to look good.
Well, we will fly you to Tinley Park, Illinois, so you could just shred up our roller rink, put everyone else to shame.
That's funny.
It's so peaceful here at night. You just hear the water in that big pond over there, just kind of rustling. The lights sprinkle in the air, but it's not too much. Well,
We're on a bus.
so we're on
We're on a bus.
Northern Lights excursion, so it's kind of, I don't know what our light.
Why not the Southern Lights?
They do have those in Australia.
Antarctica, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the likelihood of seeing them is, but hey, let's check this out.
I hope so.
That'd be cool, but I don't know. But it's our first excursion, so
I want noodles.
we're still defrosted from the ice bars. We just swapped buses. Now we're in the back corner. Look at that.
I recommend you to take off your jackets because we are driving for 1 hour. I will now do the technical thing, come around and collect your vouchers. If you have a phone voucher, please show me your phone voucher. We still have about 5 to 10 minutes until we are leaving Charlotte. So I will be your guide for this tour. I recommend you to take off your clothes. Yeah.
Well,
your jackets, because we will be driving for 1 hour. And please fasten your seatbelt. Yeah, fasten your seatbelt. I will check one more time. And soon we will turn on the ventilation for the back side. I know it is a bit hot in the back.
You get an excursion like this that's late at night, right?
So yes, we are going on a Northern Lights tour. I have to excuse my German accent. I just arrived from Germany, so it will take some time.
Dude, maybe she's coming.
So welcome here, welcome in Iceland to the Northern Lights. We are still passing some city lights, but soon we are getting on the main road, and then you can start to look out for the Northern Lights, which is on the right hand side while we are driving. So what we are focusing on is, like, it always starts very faint, a faint line facing north, very intense for us to see the red light.
Okay, we just drove down like this ghost road. We're in the middle of nowhere. You can't, so it's like a horror movie. You can't see this on the camera, but the amount of stars here is absolutely unreal. It's like I'm actually in outer space right now. So, happy hunting for these lights, I guess. It's after midnight now, so it's no longer Friday, technically Saturday now. While Jason finishes jerking off over there,
I mean, Chip's all right. I'm not jerking off yet.
He's aiming right towards the window too over there. I mean, the window is, oh, people can see in here.
Ping, ping, ping.
Yeah, so it started off pretty crazy. So we had to go get our COVID tests.
Yeah.
Deepest COVID test I ever had, because the ones we had in the States are not that bad.
It was actually the butthole test too. So yeah.
Cold dead finger.
If you didn't get one of those, that's what they do out here. And
rapid antigen, at least that's what because we didn't want to pay for the PCR. So I'm like, forget that. It doesn't even say on the results antigen; it just says negative.
Yeah, we're good.
We're fine. And then from there, we went to the penis museum.
That was a time.
Especially the soccer team. I think we can agree that was probably the
handball. It was handball.
Why do all day I've been saying soccer team? I don't know. Europeans, soccer, football. I guess I'm just racist against Europeans who play football.
In 2008, the Icelandic handball team went to the Beijing Olympics and they won silver in handball. And then they proceeded to have their willies molded in silver.
Which you saw in all of its glory. And from there, went to the Christmas shop. That was fun. We walked all around Reykjavik today. Like, we covered a gigantic perimeter.
My body hurts.
Yeah, his shoulder especially. And then the abruptness came when we went to the ice bar, which was a last-minute thing. We saw it. We ended up making all these friends, like Laura and Ryan, and the crazy bartender host Kevin, and the other guy. And then we finally met this amazing couple, Cody and Tia, and we hit it off so well. We're supposed to go to dinner with them tomorrow night after our Golden Circle tour.
Yes.
And so that's amazing. And then to cap it all off, we went on our Northern Lights tour, and we actually saw the fucking Northern Lights, which I cannot believe.
I know.
Like because we were out there for literally like 90 minutes, maybe hour and 20,
a long time.
and it was cold, it was dark. Because the Northern Lights, you think it's just going to be green across the sky. It's really not. It's white, and the camera is what kind of illuminates the green glow.
Science.
So we were seeing some stuff that was just like white cloud. It looked like white clouds in the night, but they were faint auroras coming through. But obviously, you couldn't pick that up on any of the cameras. So I guess this is the closest we're going to get. But then at the very end, after about 90 minutes, this big white just glow started growing in the sky, and you could not miss it. You know, it was punctuated right there against the black sky. The most stars I think I've ever seen. Like, it was crazy.
It was huge.
Yeah,
one could say.
And then so thank you to the lovely ladies who helped provide their high quality photos of it, which was a little after midnight, I'll say. So it's probably right before midnight on the 8th, right after midnight on the 9th, somewhere in that time frame. So thank you to the ladies who sent those pictures. You probably already saw them in this video. So yeah, we saw the fucking Northern Lights.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. And even other random stuff, like including one random, he was either Russian or East European. We were walking down the streets in Reykjavik. And
I don't eat at Italian restaurants with my boyfriend.
Yeah, he was walking past us, talking to another guy, going in the opposite direction. And as he walked past us, the only part of his conversation we heard was, I never eat at Italian restaurants with my boyfriend. So we were like, what the hell? So this has been one hell of a trip. Today especially was just...
Nationalities. Einige aus Deutschland, wenn Sie ich werde Englisch sprechen und wenn Sie irgendwelche Fragen haben, können
Look at this. That 70s show spin off that 90s show with Kurtwood Smith.
Now we're going to Reykjavik for
I'm ready for it.
We're going to drive for about 1.5 hours to the greenhouse of Friedheimer. It's a nice place where they are growing tomatoes in a greenhouse using the geothermal energy in the earth. If you look here up on the right-hand side, you can see a cupola. These are hot water storing.
I'm the sound
greenhouse that specializes in tomatoes, including tomato Bloody Marys and tomato beer.
Up here. Sorry. Is this better than I can reach you all? Everybody coming? There's another small group there, so we're just gonna walk past them and they're gonna give you a presentation inside. So if you just follow me behind the other group, we go inside behind them. Okay. Okay.
Careful.
All right. Let's go first.
And then your group will speak for you just in a moment. No, thank you.
Yeah. Interesting. Small colony.
They don't pollination.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is tomato ice.
Make a picture.
Go right ahead.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, can I take a photo as well?
Go
ahead,
guys.
I had to do the same thing. It looks so cool.
Our friends from
Like your picture of the beer?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to get one. Yes.
I have to like
From our friends from Romania and California right there.
Hello, hello.
Hello guys.
Hey there.
Hello.
Romania.
All right.
What are your guys' names?
Paul.
Paul?
Paul?
Matthew. It's biblical.
Ken and Jason. Right
Ken
there.
and Jason.
Nice to meet you guys.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Now here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I was in Chicago in not 2017. Yeah. I bumped into Bill Murray.
No way. Were you at a Cubs game?
No, it was at breakfast. He was sitting 2 tables over.
He loves the city of Chicago, man.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Kind of has like a Sherbert-like feel.
Game or a Cubs game.
Yeah, he was semi-dressed up a little bit.
He doesn't really dress up a whole lot.
No, he doesn't. And that was when he was doing some chatter with the politics.
Definitely. Maybe you could get a license plate here.
A license.
Just buy.
Oh.
100.
Yeah, 80 to 100. Oh, I want to get a picture of that.
80 to 100 degrees Celsius. Ooh.
Very cool.
That's on you there, Matthew.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'm a daredevil.
Oh, it's not hot.
Oh, this is this is bath water.
I know.
It's like barely bath water, but it's warm.
On today's episode of Jackass.
They had to crank it.
They had to crank the geyser up.
That's what our bartender at the ice bar told us about the Northern Lights last night. He's like, oh yeah, we're going to see that. He's like, oh yeah, we just turned them on.
Right, exactly. They turned the light on. That's very Truman Show.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a great movie.
That's amazing. Yeah. Tell me.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see if we can get this baby to go off.
Come on, where's the geyser Viagra?
It's like the splashes in it keep getting slightly more and more robust.
Right?
There they go. There's the geyser.
Somebody take me 'cause I'm for free. to repay.
I'm hungry.
This is dedicated to Nick Shootman. I've never played the piano before in my life.
Yeah, our lunch in the Golden Circle at the geyser. We have now arrived at Gullfoss. Gullfoss. Look at those hats. It's like someone skinned a poodle. Wait a minute, this isn't Canada? I thought it was Canada.
No, that's next week.
Oh! And you're buying, right?
And if I see Asia, Australia, and I was trying to look for Amnesia, and I don't remember where it's at.
Paradise is casting shadows on the heart of her own son. Since the fatherland of Eden, where we roamed cathedral woods, we have fought the lonely silence, learned to live misunderstood. Paradise. All alone in paradise. Then we raved like rolling thunder, till lightning burned the sacred ground. Tears of anger flowed like rivers. Perfection's never really found. Paradise. All alone in paradise.
You want to go see the fisher?
I heard there's a fisher here, El.
There's a fisher.
So this is where you go down into the fissure. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Yeah, so they were filming, if you just look right
down there.
Yes, yes.
What is that bridge?
Some of
were in portrait mode, that's why it was zoomed in.
Oh. You were in portrait mode. That's your phone, son.
That's alright, it looks.
And to the right there, that's where they filmed. See, I never seen a single episode of Game of Thrones, but
I've seen like 3. My brother loves it.
well, we gotta go up those stairs and get a picture of that side.
Oh yeah. This is nice picture.
Oh, the moss. She said that now it starts to turn some different colors, right?
Yeah, she said the rain makes it more green.
Yeah.
So this right here is Game of Thrones land, apparently.
I mean, you can officially say we've been to Europe because we've been up there.
I saw Avatar, I saw...
You know, I'm gonna stuff the sock in the glass too, so it doesn't do anything.
That's a good idea. See now, okay, I get this is the British Dancing with the Stars, but why is it called Strictly Come Dancing?
I'm gonna come. It could be down there. Let's take a walk down this way.
Alright, heading to the food cellar.
Yeah, I'm assuming that might be the one with the key. The sign with the key.
Well, you do need a key to get into the cellar. Oh.
Right? Making connections here.
Is that bridge up there? There's the bridge.
Hey, it's our bridge.
It's our bridge. Our very own.
So there's the cow.
Food cellar. It's the actual cellar. It's down there. Yeah, you could hang. This person looks lonely and depressed. They're looking.
Sad.
Come on.
Sad.
We need to keep them some company. I see people sitting and eating.
That's already a big.
Eating, I feel like it's probably a good sign.
It's not on the list, but I don't care anyway.
I can't read it, but.
I was getting nervous when I see cafe because I'm like, coffee shops.
I'm sure they have like.
Hey, life is best when it's spontaneous.
Let's try it out.
See space. Only one way to find out.
And they're fully booked. Okay, so this is our new quest. We're looking for a restaurant that's not booked.
We've gotten rejected from 2 so far.
Well, tell these lovely, where did you get rejected from?
Okay, from Pablo, because wait, here are the booths.
I mean, hey, if we get denied a third time, I'm down to just go to a pub.
Night, and they told me that they weren't like fashionable enough to get into Pablo.
Well, you're telling me those aren't, but these are?
He got in with his boots. Maybe I just didn't have the aesthetic. I think that he did that.
I don't know. Looks, I see people in there. Take a look. Let's see if there's anything good.
Mashed dill.
They got pasta.
It looks Italian, so I mean I'm in.
They got pasta. I'm all in. Yeah, it looks like pizza, pasta, meat.
You want to try the tapas place? That's where we came from. It was recommended. Or do you want to try this first?
We can see if they have room. I'm just nervous that, like, I wonder, like, there's gonna be a.
All right. Do you have room for 4, please? I didn't say anything.
I want table for side.
Perfect. Does that work for you guys?
That works for me.
Yes, right here.
Yes.
Beautiful, thank you.
That's one we saw too.
Yeah, right? Thank you.
Yeah, they call me the Wicker Man.
We'll sneak out the
Oop, I already knocked a plate into my lap.
You know, we've been going so much, you guys had me inspired. I was like, oh my god, I gotta keep myself going. Like,
So, at the cafe outside of the geyser place,
Yeah.
they had Red Bull in there, in the cafe, and then they were selling little shots.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, so we've got some snails.
Snails.
escargot as it's called, and we're feeling
I don't think
adventurous.
it's escargot. I think this is
Snoggly?
grilled snails.
Snoggly, I believe, is how
Sniggly?
Sniggly?
Okay, hold on.
Jack,
Who's gonna-
Gotta get the foodie picture in there for her.
You have to. All right, as you can tell, it's in this buttery.
That's
garlic butter.
Oh, garlic butter.
Which already is a selling point. I was nervous
He
before.
knew.
The garlic butter calms me down.
Okay, there.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
Can you see it? It's like dripping.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Okay, I'm very nervous. Is
That-
it gonna be chewy?
That was an incredibly attractive. Just her staring at a dead snail. Right there.
I don't like this string. Okay.
All right.
Can you see
You're the
it?
first.
Oh, that's-
She's there. You're usually the one to make somebody else taste something first.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. It's Iceland.
So good.
Oh, you've had it?
So good.
Oh, yeah. That's exciting. What do you
It's
think?
amazing. 10 out of 10.
All right.
You guys have to try it.
Crunchy or chewy?
Chewy, but
Not
it's
in a bad
chewy.
way.
Not in a bad way. It's good. Do you want some? Okay.
Right there.
I got the one.
Snoggly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna
Grilled snoggly.
fill my.
Yes. There it is.
I don't even have experience with escargot, so this is pretty.
So this is a totally new.
This is snail, ladies.
Snoggly.
Snoggly, ladies and gentlemen. Which one should I do?
I don't know. They all look really good. Yeah, that one looks good.
Oh, it's soft. Okay.
It's soft. Do you want the bread or do you want to just go for it?
Let's go for it. This is
He's
Iceland's
going for
way.
it.
This is our last dinner here.
Yes.
Jason, any final words before I do this?
Good luck.
May the force be with you.
Cheers.
This is to you, Nick Schuprit. That actually is not that bad.
It's good.
It's good. I told you. Yeah, it's good.
You
Yes, he did.
She's proud. She gets it.
Yes. Wait. Good. There you go. You gotta overcome your.
You got this.
Yes.
All right.
It's really
he's
good
coming
once you-
in. He's coming in for the snail.
From Snoggly.
The
Still
snoggly.
gonna take a drink just to wash it down.
A little bit of water. Oh.
It's good. It's garlic. It's butter.
No more water.
How does it compare to the tomato ice cream?
Yeah, this
Oh,
one is
this is 100% over the tomato ice cream.
Yeah.
The only thing, like he said, the garlic taste is pretty strong, but
The garlic
it doesn't
is,
really bother
Yeah, that was
me.
the first thing.
Cheers to the snuggles.
Cheers.
Oh,
So 100%.
This is a lot of food in front of us.
This is a
Thank
lot.
you.
The foodie go around.
Yes.
Thank you.
Please help yourselves. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Pizzazzle.
Oh, sorry. Could we just get the?
Okay, so Saturday night, our trip is literally coming full circle here. One of the movies I watched on the way here on the plane was Game Night with Jason Bateman. Jason right here, who's
I'm not Jason Bateman.
he's Jason Griffin, and he's sitting there eating his ice cream he just got.
Gelato.
He just turns on the TV, and look what's on. BBC One. Game Night. What?
I'm embarrassed.
Okay, so we're flipping channels here, and these two are on. They're sitting there going, wah, 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 wah. Sound like a bunch of dipshit. We don't know who they are. And this genius right here, he sits here and he goes, wait a minute. Isn't that Garth and Brooks? Do you know what Garth Brooks looks like? Is that Garth and Brooks?
It could be. It could be.
Listen to these.
Oh my god, I'm crying. I got a little bit of a lip because my calf is tight, but come here, I'll show you. So you take this big circle off over here, and you take that big circle off over here, and there's 3 controls in this here mechanism. It is called a back swing, a front swing, and I don't know, I can't remember the third one right now. But one controls the speed it opens, one controls the speed it closes, and this arm here, this controls the tightness of the door. So you can keep it up straight like this if you want. Prop it open, prop that bad boy open, And to fix these, you need a certain Allen key. And the Allen key is the hexagonic tool that you would use to unscrew this thing, But you see the treads on this little pipe, this nut moves freely. And once you fix it up, so see, you can open this a little bit. And I'm not gonna let it go because it's gonna slam. But once you open it all the way up, the backswing, you know how our door fucking slams shut? It's because no one fucking adjusted the goddamn backswing.
In case you're all wondering why this came up, that was an angry rant because every time we come into our hotel room here, we forget the door slams shut. So every time we run in, it's bang. All right, so this was a long one, getting up really early to do the whole Golden Circle tour, which started off with a trip to a tomato greenhouse. I seriously did not. That wasn't even on. Like when we were talking to other people, they said they didn't even do that one. So that must only be on some of the tours. The people that go there. And that was weird. I don't know how it looked in the video, but that tomato ice cream made me want to gag it right there. That was terrible. It wasn't even I don't know if it was the tomato juice, probably. And then they had that lime, that green.
Yeah. I don't even know what it is. Oh, hey, they took a picture of the menu. Shit.
It did not taste good. It was a cool place, just like, hey, we were at a tomato greenhouse. When's that gonna happen again? But obviously the Gullfoss, the waterfall, the geyser, the geothermal area, and the national park with the fishers. The fishers. So that was cool. We had a really nice tour guide with Helga, and that was good. And it was fun with Matthew and Paul.
So the green dessert, so it was served with two different sauces. One was made from green tomatoes and vanilla, and the other was made from piccolo tomatoes and strawberries.
I feel like they were both on there because there were two. I had green and I had red liquids, so they
were both on there. I know the picture, but I mean, I don't know which one you liked more. I don't know if you liked the actual.
Because it was just vanilla ice cream.
Because the vanilla was under the green.
Yeah.
You said you didn't like the green.
Well, they were both kind of on top. The red and the green, it was kind of intermixed. So, but the Golden Circle was lots of walking. We climbed up a mountain today. Like we didn't think that was going to happen. And Matthew and Paul. Matthew's from California. Paul's from Romania. So we had a Romanian friend with us on the adventure, and then we went to dinner with the two lovely folks we met at the Ice Bar last night. Cody and Tia. We went to like 3 different restaurants before we found one with an open table.
It was pretty packed over here today for some reason.
Saturday night in Reykjavik. What's everybody doing?
I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. They don't got the gabagool.
But we went to this really nice Italian place, huh?
Italian.
Jason had some pasta. He didn't even like it that much.
Yes.
I had some really spicy pizza, and it was spicy, but it was good spicy. They had lots of sport peppers on it to make it nice and hot. So yeah, amazing last night with amazing new friends, amazing memories. And out of everything that's happened, I mean, power went out in a pizza restaurant, went to an ice bar, went to a penis museum.
That's true.
We saw the Northern Lights.
Yep, that we did.
We saw, I would not change anything about this trip. This has been amazing.
I would like to come back. That is for sure.
Iceland Air Holidays, ladies and gents. It's a wonderful, easy service to book through. Yeah, I recommend everyone. Iceland, good place to be. Greenland. Maybe that's where we'll go next. Greenland. And even on TV, there's been some great shows, including a British game show called Rolling in It, where people were launching these coins and Rolling in It was a absolutely funny game show, and I enjoyed watching that at 2 a.m. last night here in the hotel. So with that, this concludes our last night. We'll check in a little bit tomorrow morning, and then we head home tomorrow.
Back to America!
Well, just 2 more hours until we head to the airport to leave. It's Sunday morning here, and we're ending with a nice, clear, sunny day, like the bright ending at the end of this trip. There's just one. See, my boss asked, because he collects license plates, and he asked, like, oh, see if you can find an authentic, used, real license plate from Iceland. And that's been a challenge so far. However, there's one place that I've stumbled across that would probably have one, and it's like this flea market store that's only open Saturday and Sunday. And obviously yesterday we had the Golden Circle, so that did not happen yesterday. So I'm gonna head down there and see if I can fulfill this challenge of finding a license plate. There's a Nebraska one, but that's not what he wanted. Okay, so are you ready to say goodbye to our Iceland room? Alright, so long.
Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, say goodbye.
And just remember what you said about that. It'll slam, so be careful with this door.
I'm gonna have to start.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do to really bring it full circle?
Please, please.
Please clean.